Yeah, so Nielsen Catalina Solutions has about 90 million households worth of frequent shopper data. So these are from retailers where they have frequent shopper programs, and we get household level information on what people have purchased. That means we can go really deep in terms of creating segments for activation or in doing closed loop attribution. We also combine that with the Nielsen home scan panel, which allows us to create a representative view of what's going on in the market beyond the retailers that participate with us through the Catalina, our parent Catalina. First of all, I'll say I joined Nielsen Catalina 6 months ago, and I did it under the belief that the industry is going to move towards an outcomes-based approach to measuring success. And from an advertiser perspective, we're seeing a lot of that right now. Brands that are actually taking sales impact as a KPI and then adjusting all of their media tactics to meet that. What we've seen, interestingly, from the publisher side is a wholescale embracing of a lot of this. Wholescale, mostly wholescale. But in particular, since the beginning of this year, we've announced new relationships with Pinterest, Twitter, Snapchat, Spotify. That's on top of existing relationships we have with Pandora, Facebook, AOL, Yahoo, I guess Oath now, and a number of other ones. In TV, it's somewhat easy to look at effectiveness because you have one format, and you can take that format and put it against a media mix model and get pretty predictive about what results are going to be. Digital, there's so many different types of formats and ways of targeting that the outcomes you're looking at can vary widely. So from a publisher perspective, first and foremost, they need to show that what they're doing works. But the publishers that are working with us really effectively are going beyond that. They're actually using outcomes to influence their own product strategy, the way they do pricing and promotion of their products. So in other words, they use outcomes as a way to figure out for them what works. They work backwards to make it better. So, you know, Cannes is just, it's an incredible place for people to really sit down, have honest dialogues, and be creative. I think the conference itself and the whole ambiance lends itself to creativity, and that's what I want. I want people to sit down and work with us on creative ways to just make the industry better. I think if we come into next year with all the same, buzzwords around fraud and viewability and all the things we've been dealing with the last bunch of years, I think the industry will continue to have a harder time growing to what it can be. So I'm hoping here we address the issues honestly and creatively, and we come up with ways to just make this industry better.